Alright guys, today we are at New England Toy and Comic Convention out here in New Haven. And today we are going to see if we can find some deals for games. Our buddy Cruz invited us to this place. It's not his show, but he always looks out for us to try to find inventory from different vendors since it's a little hard for us to source. Nonetheless, let's enjoy it, see what we can find, and let's go to it. So right now we are in our buddy's booth. Looking at these right now. These are priced pretty well. See if I can make a bundle deal. You know how it is.
Anything specific?
But Fortune Street, don't really come across this one. Price starting says 37, so let me see if I can work my magics. This whole thing is one person.
Yep,
Okay.
this is all one.
Oh, now.
Cash, I can take it. Card, it's got to go.
Thank you very much.
Are you open to offers?
Yes, but it's my buddy's stuff, so when he comes back, yeah. If you're looking to pick all this up, he'll cut you a deal or something.
Gotcha.
No problem. Have a good one.
Can I put this on the side so I go around real quick?
Yeah. You're coming right back.
Yeah, I'll be right over there.
Okay.
Thank you. Sorry, excuse me. Let's probably just go around the other side. Right behind you. Excuse me.
But I'm like, I need.
He has cases.
I need my friend's help with it.
Just a case, but you can never go wrong with cases, right?
Yeah, for those two, I do $10 for both of them.
I will definitely hold on to these.
Yeah.
Appreciate you. Oh, okay, it's just Sega GT. I got you, go sorry.
I'm sorry.
No, you're good. I never seen this by itself. Yeah, remember it's the Jet Set Radio pack? I haven't seen this one by itself yet.
I don't know. Well, I'll probably just have to read that.
Yeah, imagine.
Hello. Hey everybody.
You have some good games, bro. How do you typically source? Like marketplace?
This is basically what I've had in my collection.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, so it's all personal stuff.
Yeah, it's pretty much all personal stuff. It's just doubles.
Oh,
Yeah,
nice.
yeah, or stuff I found really cheap at flea markets, and also I've gotten a lot of stuff from of people I know. And it goes. Yeah, I have a pretty big collection. I'm gonna make a collection tour video on my YouTube channel soon.
Nice.
Yeah, I have a sealed Pokemon Coliseum.
Graded?
Nope, but I'm thinking about getting it graded.
You should.
Yeah.
100% you should. Can I see that Wind Waker, bro?
Wind Waker?
Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't have a manual.
No manual.
Yeah, I saw the video you did at MCT Con.
Yeah?
Yeah, and I can see myself in the background in the video.
You didn't have games that day?
No, I was gonna get a table there, but they were sold out.
Oh, I see. Okay, so you're just shopping. Got it. How much are you asking for your Tetris, your Mario Kart Super Circuit, and your Mario DS?
I do. How about all three of them? I do $30 on them.
$30
For all three of them.
I can do that.
All right, awesome.
And what are you asking on the SP?
On the SP, I'm asking 115. But
You mind if I can inspect it a little bit?
yeah, and I have the charger.
A little rough, but it's nice. That should be gone by the end of the day. Coliseum, Gale of Darkness. You sleeping, bro? So Cruz was so generous enough to buy me all of these games because I helped him on the grand opening.
Yeah, you know, it's one of those things where I know you struggle. Venom tells us about it all the time, so I'm just trying to help out a struggling reseller, you know? That's what we do here. Doji's Got Deal. We help each other out. You better use that.
You ain't shit.
You better use that.
You ain't shit for that.
He's just gonna come after me too now, so
That's
whatever
it.
is, what
You're
it is.
affiliated.
Yeah,
You see the chrono trigger in here?
yeah.
Come on, bro.
That's a repo cart. I hope Brandon didn't tell you. Yeah, it's definitely repo. I'm just playing. I'm just playing.
Yeah, bro.
It's
Bauer
good.
64. That's a heavy, man. Indiana
Heavy, yeah.
Jones.
Indiana
Some
Jones.
good heavies.
Got different
Nice.
personal, yeah, because as a CT GamerCon, that kind of
It's a
makes
good
a
booth.
version of
a good
Indiana Jones
Got some good
for
stuff.
a really good price.
Brother, question. So, the total comes out to 332. Would you do an even three?
Yeah, I can do an even.
Even three?
Yeah.
Thank you, bro.
Yeah,
That was,
pleasure meeting you.
that was too,
Likewise,
that
thank
was too much of a deal. You should have not shaked on that. You should have.
If you want to get scammed, do not take any games for trade in this game still.
Yeah.
He'll give you 10%.
Yeah, that's what I do.
Yeah, if I traded in that chrono trigger, they'd probably give me $15.
$15 in store credit,
No,
yeah.
not at Cruising Russia. We don't.
And maybe a Red Bull.
Yeah. Yo, I stepped up, bro. I got different drinks in there now.
Oh, snap. You
Don't
got the
play-
Powerades in there.
Yeah. Don't play with me. I got
There you
bottled
go,
water
brother.
in there now.
Thank you.
35.
I forgot my book back in the car. But let's show the audience what we got today. All right. So our first booth, we spent $300 flat, and I got some bangers: Kirby, Mario Kart 64, Spider-Man, South Park, Jet Force Gemini, Mario Golf, and Perfect Dark. My favorite things to buy: 64 all day. Got Super Circuit, Tetris, a little worn, but it's not impossible to sell, right? Considering the price I got it for. Super Mario 64 DS, I got the case and manual at home, so I'm gonna complete that. Case only. Case only for Mario Kart Double Dash and Wii Sports Resort. They look good. Just slight fading up here, but that's okay. For $10 for both cases, can't beat that. Super Dragon Ball Z, Wind Waker no manual, Wario Land Shake It, and Mario Party 8. $300 score. That's fire. Great way to start off at this little con. I had a Did those Wii Sports just get traded in, or
I don't know. I don't know what you mean.
those?
No,
Plus someone else. Got it.
it wasn't this one. Was it this? And this?
That and the Mario Bros.
Here you go. Here you go.
The other Mario Bros.
All right. Here you go.
Thank you, sir.
There you go.
I love that freaking game. I
I
have it
do
on
too, dude.
PlayStation. You can actually download
Oh,
it
yeah,
on
yeah, I know.
PlayStation.
I have a lot of cases and manuals at home, bro. Especially for Wii. He has Brawl loose, so I have that case and manual. And same with the Mario Kart for 3DS. I have the manual, case and manual for it. So
Here you go.
yeah, I don't want loose cases in my house. It just doesn't make sense, you know. I can't sell them, and no one wants them. So
Some people call
I might as well play a little less for loose and just try to make as much as I can out of it.
Yeah, make some money.
So here, I'll let you add them up. I was gonna ask if you could do 70 for all of them.
Let's find out. Well, 30, 20, that's 50, 75, and 15 and 15. That would be 105. I could do 85.
Do 80?
Sure.
Oh,
There you go.
thank you, bro. I appreciate you.
Yeah.
And when's your next show for the audience that's watching?
July 27th, 2025, Manchester, Connecticut, the Manchester Comic and Toy Convention. We have Stuart Zagnit, who is the original voice of Professor Oak. He's also in a bunch of other stuff. We have other secret guests coming. They'll be announced soon. Follow us at MCTCon on Instagram.
And I'll put that link in the description below. Check it out. Great show. Only a $5 entry.
Only $5. All these shows are $5, including this, the New England Comic and Toy Convention. $5, no more. And kids 10 and under are free, both shows. Okay, so family, $10 for a family. You know what I'm saying? It's a good time.
Show some love. A lot of vendors here, very lively, and you'll definitely find something you want if you're a collector.
Who likes this guy?
Am I friends with this guy or is this guy friends with me?
Ooh.
That's a good question.
No one
Killing me,
knows.
Smalls. No one knows.
No one knows the answer. We're just affiliated.
I got it.
We are here with Sprooch again a month later.
Yeah.
Got it?
I wanted to ask if you'd be willing to trade this
Going twice.
complete in box DSI,
Next
fully
person.
complete, but DS submit.
John Peck. John Peck. Go to the front, John Peck. You win.
Oh, good. All right, let me get.
Everybody give it up for John.
It's pretty.
I know you would do so much better selling it in person than I would online.
Potentially. What do I have for these? What are you looking for in trade on it?
Literally 100 flat.
100 flat?
Yeah. I know you'd be able to get rid of that for like 120 complete, at least.
Yeah, depending on what you're looking for, I'm sure I could do something like that. As you can see, I have a few Lucy's myself.
Yeah.
But always looking to rotate inventory, so maybe I'll just flip it to Cruz.
You could. Yeah, you definitely could. I'm assuming this is the gold cartridge?
I think I got 100 on it. Half of this goes to Cruz.
See you soon.
You got it.
You doing even exchange?
I got to give Cruz 50, but yeah, that's fine.
Yep.
I'll figure it out.
Let's see what else you have that
Yeah,
you
yeah.
can spend money on. So,
Yeah, right.
complete in box DSI for the collector's edition of Ocarina of Time with the manual and the case. This should fly off. Honestly, stuff like this for me online should sell immediately, especially with the manual included. The cartridge alone goes for 100. So the fact that it has this together, yeah, this would be a quick sell for me.
That's why I hoard manuals. For when I get carts like that, I like to put them together.
I got a Twilight Princess manual. I'm waiting for the right moment for Twilight Princess.
Last weekend I was at a show. Guy was selling his whole personal collection. He had a bin full of manuals. It was like $2 a piece. I'm like, all right, going through Conker's Bad Fur Day, like crystal shards, all kind of good stuff.
Right.
And then I was like, how much for the whole bin? He's like, $30. It had Def Jam Fight for New York for GameCube was in there.
Get the fuck out of here.
Multiple copies of Smash Bros.
Where was this?
At a show I did last week in Tiverton, Rhode Island. Yeah.
Dude, I would have been geeking out.
Dude, I told him what I do. He knows me from doing YouTube stuff, so, and he's like, he knew there was good stuff in there. He just didn't care. He just wanted to move it. And I'm going to hook up with him on some other stuff too.
Damn.
So I tried to get more stuff off him, but being a collector, it's tough because he paid up on a lot of stuff. Mm-hmm. And I told him where I got to be, just like you. And unfortunately, if it doesn't work, it doesn't work. I don't get mad. I just move on.
Man, this is the only edition of Dead by Daylight that's expensive because this is the Stranger Things one. They got rid of that DLC. So you can't play with the DLC anymore unless you have this copy, which includes it. So, yeah, it's pretty cool. You can't play this DLC unless you own this. That's why it's expensive. Not bad either. See? Mm-hmm. If I didn't buy consoles anymore, like if I still bought consoles now, the Super Nintendo is a great deal at $95. Like I said, that's like $1.20 like online all day. Oh, he has Darkstalkers. That's a heavy. That's a nice one. Games like these, bro, they sell. I never owned a copy, but Capcom just fighting games in general just sell. They sell really well.
What do you call other Robins? What do you call crossing?
So
It's cool in its own weird way.
so the total would be 155.
So she opens it, she's gonna kill someone.
I would offer 120. Let me just count my cash. So brother,
How you doing, man?
so question. So I'm interested in these three, right?
Okay.
They're marked at 155. Context, I'm a reseller myself, so I just want you to know that.
Okay.
I wanted to ask if you'd be able to do 125.
5.
After fees, I'd probably meet my margins just about.
You know what? I'll do that for you, man.
Yeah, appreciate you, brother. You have Zelle by chance?
What's that?
You have Zelle?
I'm actually not doing any online transactions. I'm doing just cash only for today.
Got it. So 125 is fine? Okay.
120.
40, 60, 80, 100, 120, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 125.
Beautiful.
Thank you, brother.
Thank you, sir. Would you like a bag?
No, I'll put it in my book bag. Thank you. I appreciate the deal.
All right, man.
Thank you, bro.
Thanks a lot. Appreciate it.
Thank you. So you got these for 200. For margins wise, would you do 150, which is 25%, and then I get 10% profit on eBay?
I'm trying to think where I am on. Do 160.
155.
Wait. Gonna fight me with $5,
please.
All right.
Yeah,
that's fine.
There you go.
What's that? Starbucks.
You gotta say please. That's all. That's all it is. You just gotta say please, bro. Be nice to your vendors, man.
That's right.
So we wrapped up today's convention. A little short, not much for us to do, right? We don't do toys or comics or anything like that, but we did come out with some games, and our last two deals were really good. So let's talk about our first deal. We have Super Punch Out right here, mint condition. Darkstalkers 3 complete in mint condition, and Jet Grind Radio, the absolute classic for Sega Dreamcast, complete. The grand total for all of these were supposed to be 155. Talked to the vendor, lowered it down to 125. So basically, Punch Out was free. Phenomenal deal. These should sell quick. And our last deal was Sprooch. We got No Mercy for 30, Auto Modelista, and Midnight Club Dub Edition Remix. So got these three, including a PS Vita that works. Slight cosmetic flaws, but nonetheless, we got all 4 items for $165, which, pause, $155. There you go. $155, and I should be able to make a great flip off of that. The Vita alone, I should probably be able to sell for $150 alone, and these games would be decent margins. But nonetheless, today was a great day picking up inventory. Really nice people. Looking forward to seeing all of them in a future show. And for the next show that's coming up, click the link in the description. I'll leave the details there so you guys can show up.
You see me clear though? Like I'm clear, like not blurry or anything. You sure? Alright. Before we end this, I just want to like apologize for like how the video is gonna be like extremely short or just barely anything. It was packed, and I mean you guys could see it was just all over the place for me to record. It was extremely hard, so I'm sorry about that. You want to do the outro? You want to end it?
Yeah, you can end it.
You want to end it?
You end it.
All right, I hope you guys enjoy. Shop with us, you know, link's gonna be there. And plug into nostalgia with Oshi. Yeah.
Catch you all later.
Catch y'all later, bitch.
Later.